experiences of a sport that I play, for the most part, it's been a good experience. Hockey is the sport I play, and it's something I really couldn't live without. It all goes on the fact of the people I met throughout playing the sport and the experiences I had, both good and bad, but for the most part, very good. It really made me into the person I am today. Uh, Whether that's like going the extra mile to work a little bit harder, or going out of my way to do something for somebody, or just instilling hardworking values on me. I just feel like hockey's always been there for me, and really made me the person I am today. And I really couldn't see myself taking on life without it. And like I said, the people you meet are always someone that's a connection for you, whether you connect to them spiritually or mentally, or you're always in touch and they have your back always. The preparation goes into it too, so you're always kind of clearing your mind before a game to make sure you're able to go and doing all the necessary steps to prepare for that game. Um, my favorite sport to watch and or athlete to watch is hockey. Two of those athletes involve hockey. They are both goalies. It's my position in the sport, and my sport's all about kind of controlling the game and having a clear mind going into it, and a quick memory in case a goal goes in, and the preparation that goes into it. So I really enjoy watching Carey Price, the goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens, how even keeled he is throughout the game. It seems like he goes through a rigorous preparation scale right before. You read a lot of books and articles about him, that he's just ready to go at all angles, and he sees the game very well, much more than the average goalie, I guess you could say. And the Flyers goalie now, Carter Hart, the way he approaches a game is very cool and calm and collected. And whether or not those guys, reach sport through a spiritual sense, it seems like through terms of meditation or something like that, they are able to have a clear mind and go on with the game. And whatever should happen throughout the game, whether they lose or they win, it seems like they're always on top. Another athlete that growing up is the late Kobe Bryant. Someone that just his approach to anything, it was called the Mamba mentality, and he was able to kind of control his emotions into a sense where he was going to win, and he was going to win at all costs. And the way he approached the game of basketball is much how I approach the game of hockey. You gotta work hard, and you gotta work harder than that to have success on and off the ice. So and you push your teammates to do the same thing. So those three guys really are someone that I try to emulate, both on the ice especially, and off the ice. Whether it's in the gym or in the classroom, you gotta be ready for all aspects of life there. When talking about how the understanding of sports and spirituality are integral for one another, again, the preparation. Oftentimes when it's a big game, I often reflect on prayer. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself overly religious, but I often take time to clear my mind before a game, or a big game especially, and just kind of reach out and say a quick couple prayers, and just make sure that my mind's ready to go. Thanking for the ability to do this, number one, and just for a good outcome in the end, because ultimately you do want to win, but you want to make sure you have the right mindset to do so. So I would say all three of those things is just pretty much what goes on through my mind throughout the course of me playing ice hockey, and I'm looking forward to learning new things in this class. So